Coming up next, a UFC featherweight division fight.
You gon' have a hard time trying to stop me. I'm caught. Work properly, just not in my...
Well, no doubt this young man is preparing to unleash some devastating kicks on his opponent tonight. You talk about guys like Thiago Alves, Jose Aldo Jr., the kicks on this young man, absolutely powerful. He can do major damage too just by landing a couple of them. You've seen fights of his where he lands one kick to the body or one to that lead leg and you get an immediate welt or bruise. Really as powerful a kicker as we've seen in the UFC in some time.
This guy is a very well-rounded fighter. He does not mind standing or going to the ground, and this diversity makes him very unpredictable.
Well, Joe Rogan, this is as accomplished a kickboxer as has made the walk to the UFC octagon as we've seen in the last several years. I'm excited to see his kickboxing skills on display in this particular matchup. Really a nice arsenal of kicks. He'll attack that lead leg beautifully, not to mention the solid punching technique that he brings to the table. This man is a danger for anyone in his striking range. When that octagon door closes, we're expecting fireworks tonight.
This guy has insanely fast kicking speed and ridiculous leg dexterity. If you are close enough for him to kick you, you've got a real problem on your hands.
Our tail of the tape for this featherweight fight. So these fighters relatively close in age, just a year apart, with similar height and some differences in reach.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, it's always been a huge market for the MMA leader, and we are always glad to come back. They have rolled out the welcome mat tonight as we get underway from the O2 Arena here in London, England. All right, here we go with round one. As many of you know, this has been one of the greater knockout artists on the roster over the last several years. The majority of his recent wins have come by way of knockout. This is a guy who goes for it really at all costs, has a lot of confidence in that granite chin, and that allows him to get his power game going. Oh, how good is that jab? All right, so here we go with round one, and you gotta be mindful of those overhand punches if you're his opponent. You know it's a big part of his game plan every time out. It's his go-to punch. We'll see if he can find a home for it here tonight.
It appears that cut is getting worse.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Big left hook coming, it's blocked.
There's a body shot, there's a solid body shot.
While the body was wide open, his opponent took advantage. Kick to the body, lands flush. He's gonna have to make some adjustments here moving forward. Oh, a lot of volume here. Good series of strikes there.
He's doing a great job blocking these shots. Good punch.
Just out of range with that right hand. Nice
Huge
hook.
Hard straight punch.
Oh! Nice defense there, huge block.
Body kick, look at that.
Switching stances here.
Big shots.
Oh, continues to land those jabs at will. Nice way to keep the opponent at distance.
He's orthodox now. Yeah, he's getting lit up here. Beautiful timing with the left hand.
Both guys landing big shots.
Oh!
Some real power shots here. Oh! Close to the finish here.
He's out cold.
That'll do it!
Big ground and pound KO.
Yeah, Joe, the finish comes courtesy of some outstanding ground and pound, and it's one thing to try to score when you have your opponent in a compromised position on the ground. It's another thing to try to end the fight, and that's exactly what he was trying to do here tonight. Elbows and punches and hammer fists, one weapon after the next, and ultimately the knockout materializes. Nicely done there. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 46 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout.
So there's the man of the moment, just the way he drew it up here tonight as he gets his hand raised and does so emphatically by way of the KO. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way at the end of the night. I'm not sure. Still a few fights to go. But at the very least, you can be sure his